Welcome back to my lecture series on my YouTube channel English Mania. Dear students, today's topic is interview questions. This is one of the most important writing skills topics. It is for both 11th and 12th class. It was there in the old course for 11th and 12th class, and as you know, it is there for you now. So let's begin this video. So before starting this video, I request you to please subscribe this channel English Mania. So now let's see the definition of interview. So according to Oxford Dictionary, interview means meeting of two persons face to face, especially for a purpose of consultation. Next is oral examination of candidates for employment, admissions, etc. I am sure you know the real meaning of interview. Third one is meeting or conversation between a journalist and a person whose views are sought for publication. Fourth definition is similar meeting as a part of a radio or television program. Fifth definition is question answer session. For example, Prime Minister answering a press conference. So this can also be an interview. So this is a simple definition of interview according to Oxford Dictionary. Now let's see types of question. There are three main types of questions you can make in interview questions. First is open-ended question. Second is closed questions. Third is hypothetical question. Now let's see what do they mean. First is open-ended questions. So most of the time open-ended questions are started with how and why. These are the questions which can never be answered with one word like yes or no. So this is called open-ended questions. Now let's see what are closed questions, or you can call them yes no type question. When you wish to limit your interviewee's range of response, you should ask closed questions. For example, you can ask, do you believe that the university needs to be computer literate? So the answer can be yes or no type. So this is called closed questions. Third one is hypothetical question, means imaginary question. So what is hypothetical question? These questions are imaginary questions. For example, if you were sure that you would get caught and you needed high score on a final exam to earn a passing grade, the question is, now see, would you cheat? So this could be a hypothetical question. Hypothetical question means imaginary questions. So you can ask all these types of questions in your interview questions. Do's and don'ts for interview questions you need to remember. First is frame at least 8 to 10 questions. Second is frame only necessary questions. So in your answer, you need to frame at least 8 to 10 questions. This question will come for 4 marks, and if you make 8 questions for interview question, the answer you will attempt, so you will get half marks on each question. And frame only necessary questions. Don't ask how are you, what are you feeling, like this. And no repetition of questions. For example, if you ask a question on first position, then you should not repeat the same questions at the end of the interview. And most important thing according to me is proper sequence. You should arrange all your questions in a proper sequence. Now, rules for writing interview questions. First is give a short introduction to the situation for which the interview is being conducted. Okay, so you need to give a short introduction to the situation. Second is begin with a cordial welcome. Third is questions should emerge from the immediate context. Fourth is they should be asked in the natural course of things. Fifth is do not use too many yes or no type questions. Maximum you can make 2 questions. Sixth one is have a Thanksgiving conclusion. So you should remember all these rules while attempting this question. Now I will tell you the distribution of marks for this particular question. So you will have this question in your examination, whether it is your 11th class exam or 12th class exam. It will be there for 4 marks. You will have this question for 4 marks. Now let's see the distribution of marks on this particular question. First is appropriate framing of questions. As I have just told you in this, proper sequence must be there. So appropriate framing of questions will give you 2 marks, means grammatically your questions will be corrected. Just keep in mind you should not make any mistake while framing questions. Second is language and style. It's very important. Third one is overall presentation. Appropriate framing of questions will give you 2 marks. Language and style will give you 1 mark, and overall presentation will definitely give you 1 mark. So the 4 marks are distributed in this way. Now I am giving you 8 general questions. You just need to mug them up. Just learn all these 8 questions by heart, because these 8 questions are general interview questions. You can write these 8 questions in any answer. Not all these 8 questions, but you can write at least 4 questions from this general interview questionnaire. First is, how did you turn to this field? This is a very common question. You can ask this to anyone, whether it may be a politician, an actor, an actress, a hero, or a social worker, anyone, a writer, anyone. What challenges did you face in the early stage? What fascinated you most? What helped you to perform to such an extent? Will you tell us any memorable moment? What strategies have you adopted to succeed? 7th question is, how did you feel at the zenith of your success? And last question is, what message would you like to share with us? So these are the questions, general questions you can make in your answer. So just take a screenshot of it and write it down in your notebook. Let's take a question for example. Imagine you are supposed to interview a famous personality of your choice. Frame a set of 8 to 10 questions to interview him or her as per the following tabular column. So these are the points you need to take. You need to consider all these 6 points while attempting the answer of this particular question. You are supposed to interview a famous personality in this question. The famous personality can be anyone. He can be a famous politician, he can be an actor, an actress, or a writer, anyone. First point is introducing the guest. Second point is inspirations. Third is problems and struggle they face. Fourth is family support. Fifth is achievements. And sixth one is dreams or message. So you can actually frame 6 questions with the help of these 6 points. And in the question, you are supposed to frame a set of 8 to. Now let's write the answer of this question with the help of these 6 given points. So this is what I have written. Good morning, Mr. Khan. Mr. Khan is a famous personality, and thank you for your precious time. First question is, how did you come to this field of cinema? Second is, who motivated you to become an actor? Very simple questions I framed. How did you deal with the struggles you faced? Did you get support from your family? Will you tell us any memorable moment? What helps you to give your performance? What do you think about other actors of your industry? How do you feel at the zenith of success now? What strategies have you adopted to succeed? And last question is, what message do you want to give to your fans? Question mark. Thank you for your precious time. So this is what I have written. I have framed a set of 8 to 10 questions. You can also take a screenshot of it because I have framed very simple questions with the help of the 6 given points. And these questions are very general and common questions. You can use any question in your answer. And as you can see, I have used all these 6 points in my answer. So that's how you need to attempt the answer of this question. So thank you so much for watching this video. You can follow us on Facebook. I am giving you the link of my Facebook page in the description box of this video. You can also see all the important writing skills video lectures. I am providing you links of the important writing skills topics in the description box of this video. Keep supporting me, keep loving the channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.